Well, good morning. It's a Wednesday morning mug here on the Bailey Brew Sports Chat. It's March 30th, 2016. I am glad to have you tune in and let's talk about a few things. And right off the bat, the whole October 22nd, 2016 Bailey Fitness Brew Day. What it really is it's a day where I'm going to try to connect with people all over the country, some parts of the world, different parts of the world, and we're going to actually exercise together. We're going to do a 7 mile walk or run. The time is not necessarily the key. The key is getting it done. And then after that, give you some time to recuperate, but it's all going to be happening during the same day. Is that I'm going to have you do a 70-minute cardio, and I'll explain what exactly that will be as we get closer to the day, and probably the next month I'll outline the whole thing. But the cardio will be that 70 minutes long, give you some time to rest after that, and then we're going to do some weight training together. And it's all going to be in one day. And at the end of the day, we'll enjoy and hear the stories of what has happened. I'm going to try to connect us all together, and we'll hear the stories of how the day went and what kind of shape and excitement that is happening in your life. So that's October 22nd, 2016, the Bailey Fitness Brew. I'll have a lot more to talk about with that as we get closer. Final Four. The Final Four is upon us. Can you believe that March Madness is almost done? I mean, really, I can't believe it. It passed by so quickly. But in the women's, you know that the Yukon Huskies are going to win. You know that I would be awfully shocked. I mean, off my seat if they lost. They're just too much head over heels better than everybody else. And Gino Auriemma has even more recruits coming in next year. It's just it's a juggernaut. And I don't mind because I'm a big Yukon Husky fan. But they will win the women's. And in the men, I got to go with the old Big East. And I like Villanova. And they're in the new Big East now. But the old Big East with Yukon and Syracuse and Georgetown, all those guys. I'm going to go with Villanova because I think they are the better team in the Final Four. So Villanova. And whoever picked Villanova at the very beginning, you got a good pick there, because they look like they're gonna do it this year. So that's the Final Four. That's a little hint of what's going to happen at the Bailey Fitness Brew. Now I want to talk to you about the year was 1979. The year was 1979, and I was a freshman at Talon High School. My friends and I, and there was about 4 or 5 of them, that they slept over my house the night before, and in April of 1979 we played hooky, and we went to Fenway Park in Boston for opening day with the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. And my dad even took a day off from work to take us, and he did not mind whatsoever, because how do you think I got to be a Red Sox fan? So we took the trip up to Fenway Park. It was like a 40-degree. It was cold. It was a cold day, but our hearts were warm because baseball was beginning again. Now, the little backdrop of that is 1978, October 1978. This man was crying, and that is because the Yankees beat the Red Sox in a 1-game playoff at Fenway Park. And so we had that whole winter to think about that, to stew on that how we just could have, would have, should have. And if it was a whole different playoff format than it is now, the Red Sox would have won the world title. I guarantee you the Red Sox would have won the world title that year, because they had a great team. They struggled at the end, and then they caught fire and forced that 1-game playoff with the Yankees, but still bitter in my mouth. But so we were ready for 1979. We were ready for opening day, and the Boston Red Sox to just show the Yankees that they should have won, and it never happened in 1979. The team didn't collect like it did in 78. But we were in Fenway Park, 1979, and sitting in the right field grandstands, watching our beloved Red Sox, and all was right with the world. And I say that to say that next week is opening day for Major League Baseball. And all is right with the world. Baseball is back. And I'm a diehard Red Sox fan. I take no apologies to that, that's for sure. And I am looking forward to the Red Sox going to Cleveland this year and playing the Indians opening day. David Price starting. And they got a pretty good staff with Buchholz and Porcello and Craig Kimbrell, the closer now, with Koji being a setup person. The Red Sox seem to be, the bench is just so strong, and the defense is strong. They got great young players, Mookie Betts and Xander Bogaerts and JBJ. I could go on and on. And my favorite player is the Brock Holt. But I am excited to see that the baseball is beginning. Spring has sprung. The grass is grown, and hockey's also going into playoffs. Go Bruins. And it's a great time of year. So I want to encourage you to make it a special day next week as Major League Baseball begins again. And us men, who I'm 52, that have grown up loving our team, become little boys again on opening day. And hope reigns eternal. And we think that our team will win again. And so let's hope it happens. And just a little message to end. If you haven't begun an exercise program, take it one step at a time, but get in shape. Don't make me do the peck pop of love right here. I'll do it. I'll do it in front of the whole camera. But I won't. You can rest assured I won't gross you out right now. But I'm in the best shape of my life at age 52, and you can get in the best shape of your life. So this is Ironman Herb Bailey on my Wednesday morning mug saying you have a great day.